other dogs. We're going to be working on what you wanted him to work on before, which was the sit, stay. We're in the different areas, so he's definitely distracted by all the sounds. He's on the training leash, so he's able to move around a lot more. He's definitely looking really good. Alright, so I have him here. As you can see, no hands, no nothing. I do have some yummy treats because doggies are smart and won't really work for nothing. They're all in really small pieces, so you don't have to worry about overfeeding him. Now what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to do basic sit, stay. And then later I'm going to incorporate into a down. I'm actually going to remove myself from his sight and I'm going to ask him to stay for a certain period of time here. Very good. He's focused on me. He has really, he's really cute right now and he's working the cuteness. Shh. We're just going to make sure that he doesn't get rewarded for barking. We want him to sit and stay focused on us. So we're going to do stay. Just for a brief period of time. Sit. Stay. Walking around the dog out of the line of their sight is really difficult for them. Sit. Stay. Keep your finger up for the signal just so they remember they have to stay. That was really good. At first he was not a fan of me going around him, but afterward I did keep the stay signal up, the one finger, and he was looking at me the entire time, so that's good. We're going to try it again. He's going to sit. Down. Stay. So he's at a down now. I'm going to ask him to stay. I'm going to walk all the way around behind the camera. Sit. Down. Stay. I'm withholding the treats. I still have my finger up. You can still see the signal. Fingers still up behind the camera. He's still following me, which is great. Very good. I disappeared from his line of sight here. I went behind the camera. There's two big tunnels there. He could not see me. Bring him a little bit further out. Just pulling off all the stops to be cute as possible right now. Now I have even more distance. I'm going to ask him again to sit, down, stay. And I'm going to wait for not a long time, maybe a couple of minutes here. And just remember when you have your dog stay, remember the 3 Ds, distance, duration, and also distraction. So we're just going to do the same thing, but we're going to increase the time here. So we're working on the duration right now. Okay. I still have my finger. Down. He does want to move around. Finger still up in the air. As soon as he moves, I will correct him. Duration. Finger still there. You can still see the finger. There's different sounds going on right now. Very good. We're going to wait a little bit longer. He is looking quite adorable over there. Sitting down, or laying down like a good boy. And definitely practice this at home. Go out in the yard when you're on a walk, just randomly, if you know, and if you have a long leash. Have him sit down, stay, just in random places, around random people. Ah, 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 ah. Fingers still up in the air. He's watching the finger. A little bit longer. All right, now we're going to go in and reward him. He's getting a little bit more comfortable. That was really good. Notice I did not reward him when he got back up. I put him right back at a sit, and then he got his treat. So make sure that they follow through. Don't ever reward them. Don't ever reward them for something that they didn't do or they didn't do all the way. So if you ask him to do it down, he doesn't do it all the way. Make sure that he goes all the way down before you give him a treat. Sit. And ask him to stay one more time. Stay. There's a lot of distractions here. He's in a new environment, different than the other training area that he was in before. He's facing a different direction. We want to make sure that he plants his little booty right on the ground. Oh, let's move him into a different place. Sit. Stay. Sit. 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 Stay. Once again, increasing the duration. He's also facing a different direction. Very hard for dogs to do. Stay. All right, and as soon as he gets up, make sure that you correct him. There's all kinds of crazy smells over here, so he definitely wants to investigate those. Very good. Sit. All right, so he got his little booty up off the ground. That's not what we want. We want him to sit and stay. So now I'm going to increase the time from what it was before. I'm going to immediately ask him to sit after he stood up. Then I treated him. I'm going to ask him to sit with a stay now. Increasing that time period there. He's doing very well. Oh, that was very good. I'm going to do it one more time. Strong and dragging that leash. Mishka, come.
Let's go. Let's go.
Even if he goes off to go sniff a rock or something, we really just want to discourage that. We want him to be focused on us 100%. That was very good. I mean, just like I said before, when you go out with him, practice it at random. If you're in your house, practice it at random. When people come over, that's a great time to practice sit and stay, which she's sitting and staying over here like a good little boy. That was very good. Different environment, different smells, different sounds. He sat and he stayed like a good boy. Anyway, this has been Nicole here with Mishka, who did a really great job going over sit and stay with duration. Bye.